The Little Robber Girl, a new audio drama by Deirdre Dwyer. Presented by Broken Crow in association with Garter Lane Arts Centre and The Everyman. Episode 2. Finn of the Fisherfolk.
The sun was setting, the very nearly full moon was on the rise, and Mattie Roberts, with her faithful dog Arthur, were headed for the docks. The gang back at the barge were raging with Mattie for running off, but cross as they were equally worried for their little girl.
More like worried for what Mam will do to them when she finds out they lost me.
You certainly put them in a tricky situation, Mattie. The gang was forced to split up.
Which they hate doing.
Sam and Mike quickly gathered some bits and pieces together and hurried after Mattie.
Some hoping them finding me. They didn't even know where I was going.
We know that Mattie and Arthur were headed to the docks, but the lads on the boat were still in the dark.
If I want to get to the docks as fast as possible, Art, do you know what we need? Some wheels.
I have already told you that Mattie Roberts is a thief, so this next bit shouldn't surprise you too much. But if you are of a delicate disposition, someone who has a clear idea of what is right and what is wrong, it might be best to block your ears now.
It didn't take me long to spot a shiny red bike left all on its own, leaning against a lamppost.
And it took no more than a few seconds for Mattie and the shiny red bike with Arthur in the basket to be off around the corner and
bike,
out
Art.
of sight.
We need it here and now. I got no time to worry about who I robbed it of. Sure, if you're tall like that, then you'd never steal anything. Don't doubt it, just do it.
Mattie Roberts is a thief, a robber, a swiper, and a crook. Her mother taught her well. To a girl who grew up as she did, ideas like mine and yours aren't fixed, like they might be with you and me. If Mattie saw something she wanted or needed, well, what else was there to do but to quickly and skillfully take it?
The docks! Oh, we made it, Art. Now we just need to figure out how to get a boat and get to where Mam and this Maureen are.
Righty-o, Mattie, and where's that? What did the note say, huh?
I level with Art. It actually didn't say much. It said to do what I was told, that all would be well, blah, 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 and to hope for good weather.
So, why are we getting a boat? How are we getting a boat, huh?
Well, you see, Art, there was a map open under the logbook. Mam must have been looking at it before she left. There was nothing on the page but an island a good way off the coast. It was called Carrigrowan.
Right. So we go there, huh?
I'm not sure, Arthur. All I have is a feeling. Listen, do you remember the bedtime story Mam used to tell me when I was a smallie? The one about two pirate sisters who did a huge haul of treasure in a cave in a place called Seals Rock.
Oh, I love that one, I do.
Well, Carrigrowan means Seals Rock. I think that maybe, just maybe, Mam might have been one of the sisters and Maureen might be the other one.
Whoa.
That is just what I think. And no way am I going to be left behind this time.
Great. Let's go.
Now, next step. Where can I get a boat?
Hey! Hey you! Hi! Hello?
What, me?
It is you. Don't you remember me? Your dog got tangled up under my stall. How's he doing?
Oh, he's fine. Just fine.
Ah, what a lovely dog. Come here, pup. Funny to see you again.
Yeah,
Nice evening.
if you say so.
I just mean the moon. It'll be full tomorrow night.
Yeah, I see that.
Do you live around here?
What's it to you?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, hey, listen. By the way, this is a bit of a long shot, but just in case... Nah, well, I mean, probably not. Maybe.
What? Just spit it out, will you?
Right, well, just on the off chance, but did you see anyone suspicious at my stall when you were there earlier?
What do you mean suspicious?
Well, around the same time I was getting a drink for your dog, something went missing from my stall.
Are you accusing me of taking something?
No, I just thought you might have seen...
Well, I didn't.
No need to be so touchy.
Who are you calling touchy?
Look, I just thought I'd ask. I was minding that stall for my big sister, and she'll dock my wages if the figures don't add up. So I'm down money over a stupid salmon.
Oh, right. Well, I guess you should have been keeping a better eye out.
Thanks, I suppose. So where are you off to?
Are you the guardian of the docks or something?
No, I mean, it's just I've never seen you before, and now here you are, twice in one day. Ta-da!
I'm staying with a pal in the area. What's it to you anyway? What are you up to then? Wandering around the docks in the dark?
Me? Oh, I live here. I've always lived here. I'm just waiting for my mum's boat to get back in. And then I see you.
A boat? Where's she coming back in from?
From the sea. From out there, in Thunder Bay.
What's she doing out there? Is she a pirate?
Pirate? No, nothing like that. We're just plain old fisherfolk.
Fisherfolk?
You've never heard of the Fisherfolk? You're not from Dunhaven, are you?
Nope. That's what this place is called, Dunhaven.
Yep, Dunhaven Docks. My folks have lived here on the water all their lives, and their parents and parents' parents before them. Fishing is their lives, so fisherfolk. Nothing exciting like pirates.
But that means you do have a boat.
Well, yeah, there wouldn't be much fishing doing without one. You're really not from Dunhaven, are you?
Nope, I'm not. Here, can you drive the boat?
Yeah, of course I can. And it's officially called piloting.
Will you give me a spin on your boat?
Well, I'm not really supposed to take it out on my own.
You won't be on your own. We'll be with you.
I'm not sure that counts.
Go on, just a little spin.
But my family needs it every day for the fishing.
Please. Here, if you take us out, I'll give you this bike.
Oh, no, I couldn't take that. But it is a nice bike. And that would be so handy for getting down to the market. I'd get an extra half hour in bed. Looks brand new. Have you had it long?
Well, no, I just got it. But it was second hand when I picked it up.
What's so good about going on a boring old fishing boat that you'd be willing to give up such a great bike?
This old thing. I mean, it's nice alright, but it's not half as good as my other ones. Sure, I have tons of bikes.
Wow, you have lots of other bikes.
Yeah, I have loads of them. Don't I, Art?
Cool.
So will you do it?
A short trip out in the harbour, and you'd give me that bike? I'm not sure what my folks would think, but that bike is a beaut.
Then don't tell him. A little trip on your boat and wham bam, this bike is yours. Don't doubt it, just do it.
Well, I mean, I mostly tell my parents everything.
Look, you can tell them when you're back if you really want to.
It'd have to be at first light, in the morning, before everyone wakes up.
First light, no problem.
This is the boldest thing I've ever done. Oh, look, there. Do you see those lights in the harbour? That's Mam's boat.
At that moment, Arthur's ears pricked up. He had just heard some familiar footsteps and sniffed two very familiar hairy scents. It was that helped Mattie spot salmon like turning a corner just before they spotted her. She slipped into the boy's shadow.
I was just looking for somewhere to stow this bike when you spotted me.
Right, you can tie it up to the railing here. Where's your bike?
I don't have a lock. I'm just very trusting, I guess.
Okay, well then you definitely aren't from around here. Lots of dodgy characters around. We can put it in our shed if you like.
Yeah.
Go on, so this way.
And they slipped down a side street and out of view of the lads. They wheeled the bike until they came to a street not far from the water. Finn pointed to a neat and tidy house with white walls and blue trim.
This is us.
Nice house. Looks warm and cosy.
That's grand. Me, my sister, and Mam and Dad. Nanny lives over there, and my uncle's 2 doors down. Been here all my life. This here is the shed. The key's hidden here under these pots.
That's perfect for overnight.
Great. I'll just lean it here, and then shut the... Now, all locked up, safe and sound. I better get back to the dockside. Where do you say your friend's house is again?
Oh, it's just over there. I'll see you in the morning, so...
Right. The boat will be moored there. It's called a Seeker.
Great. Off you go. Go help your mum. I'll see you in the morning.
See ya. Oh, and what's your name?
I'm Mattie. And this is Arthur.
I'm Finn. I'll see you tomorrow. And if you change your mind and don't want to give up your bike, no hard feelings.
Nope, I'm sure. See you then.
That was a close one, Arthur. They didn't see us, did they? And look, we're on our way. We got a boat, sort of. And First Light isn't too far away now.
Great, Mattie. I like Finn. Kind. I think a good boy. A good boy. Do we got to rob him?
I'm not sure about the Robin. I mean, we'll need him to drive the boat. But he's so nice. It'll be easy to persuade him to go a little further than the mouth of the harbour.
Okie dokie, Mattie. I'm tired now. Sleep? Where are we sleeping?
I have that covered, my little artichoke. Did you notice the shed was full of fishing nets? Well, I think they look like they'd make a comfy nest for a girl and her dog. And I already swiped the key. You keep an eye out, Arthur.
Mattie and Arthur passed the night cosied up in the fishing nets with some old canvas sails over them. The slightly fishy smell was the only problem, but if Finn noticed an unusual odour the next morning when they met at the dockside, he was far too polite to mention it.
There you are, Mattie. Morning, Arthur. Not a bad morning for a boat trip. Do you sleep well?
Like a bird in the nest, boy.
You still want to do this?
Take the boat out for a spin.
In exchange for your lovely bike?
And well I do.
Cool. As long as we're back in 2 hours, no one need ever know. Oh, this is my first big adventure. I brought this life jacket for you. You put it on over your head. Like that. Yeah. And what about Arthur?
He can take care of himself. He's a great swimmer, aren't you, Artie?
So it's just down these steps.
Come on, Art. Into my arms. That's it, boy.
I just... And we're off.
Whoa! This is the job. This is as fast as it goes.
No, there's a bit more in it yet. I'll be able to show you when we get clear of these boats there. Right. Now, hold on to your life jackets.
You have been listening to the voices of Jacqui Kelleher, Cilian Jacob, and Nicholas Kavanagh. The illustrator for episode 2 is Rory Van Dokkum. For more information about the cast and crew, go to deirdredwyer.com or brokencrow.ie. This project was only possible thanks to the support of the Arts Council, Waterford City and County Council Arts Office, Imagine Arts Festival, and you, the listener.